You probably believe you need a big account to start options trading. That's a big myth. The truth is, smart strategy beats size every time. Think of trading like baking a cake. You don't need the biggest oven in the world to make a delicious cake. You just need the right recipe and to carefully measure your ingredients. In trading, smart strategy and risk control beat having a huge pile of cash every day. First of all, you need to change your mindset and think of your small account as an advantage, because starting small is actually a good thing. Imagine learning to drive a fast sports car before driving a small compact car. The smaller car is easier to control, less stressful, and helps you learn at your own pace. If you jump into trading with a big account but no strategy, it's like driving that sports car without knowing how to steer. You're almost guaranteed to crash and burn. Trading small forces you to focus on protecting your capital and building really good habits. Second important thing is position sizing. That is your capital protection. Your seatbelt in trading. Think of it as your seatbelt when you're trading. You would never drive without buckling up. So don't trade without sizing your position right. The golden rule is to never risk more than 2% of your account on a single trade. So if you have $500, don't risk the full $500, obviously. That's like driving at full speed through a crowded parking lot. Instead, look for $10 contracts. You can find those all day. I still do that after 10 years of trading. You should use small positions to stay safe and keep your account rolling even when the road gets bumpy. Number 3, focus on high probability trades. Picture a dark field full of flickering fireflies. You don't try to catch every single flicker, you only go for the brightest ones. Trading works the same way. Don't chase every trade that flickers. Look for setups where multiple signals line up, a clear trend, a strong support line, or a price pattern, whatever works for you. Do not overcomplicate things, which can be easily done while trading options. This way you improve your odds and keep losses small while letting your winners shine bright. Number 4, this one sucks, at least for me, but if you enjoy it, you will have an edge on most new traders out there. Think of it as your coaching diary. You know how athletes review their game tapes to get better? You need a trading journal for the same reason. Write down why you took each trade, the risk you took, how you felt emotionally, and what happened in the end. Did you win or did you lose? Are you growing anxious, waiting for something to happen? That is a big one for me. I start getting anxious 30 minutes into a trade, or at 30% gains even, and I have no idea why. Reviewing this regularly is like getting valuable coaching feedback. It helps you spot mistakes and sharpen your strategy. After a while, your journal becomes your favorite weapon. Last but not least is patience. Trading success isn't magic. It's like growing an oak tree. You water it, give it sunlight, and then you just wait. Quick gains might be tempting, but steady and patient growth is what builds lasting wealth. Set goals like 10% growth each month, mine is 30%, and watch your trading tree flourish slowly but surely. Alright, so now let's put all of it together. Starting with the small account isn't a drawback, it's actually a huge advantage. Focus on smart risk management. Be selective with your trade entries and setups. Keep a journal. And 5, practice patience. These 5 pieces of information will help you build a strong foundation for real success. Remember this, it's not the size of your account, it's the size of your strategy that wins the race. Now for exact trades I like to take, go to my stock analysis videos, and for more risk management skills, go to my trading skills and educational playlist. If you got any value out of this, like this video for me, and for more content, subscribe. That's it.